Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. Indiana House Speaker Brian Bosma says a phone conversation between he and Minority Leader Pat Bauer Wednesday is a dramatic step in trying to bring Democrats back from Illinois. Bauer says the conversation returned the two sides to where they were last week after Bauer visited the state house. After fines were issued to the Democrats last week, Bauer declared negotiations had gone backward. During the phone call, Bosma says he assured the minority leader that any bills in committee, including right to work, are officially dead and cannot be brought back up or put in any amendments. However, Bosma did say similar bills could become amendments in committee later, something Bauer says he was not told. Bosma says that's a misunderstanding and that he has no control over which bills are amended in committee or in the Senate. Stanford University researchers say a new study released Wednesday indicates Indiana charter schools are performing far better than most charter schools nationwide. The Hoosier State is one of only 5 states whose charter students perform better in reading and math than their traditional public school counterparts. Stanford's Center for Research on Education Outcomes Director Dr. Margaret Raymond said the results are good news for African American students. Raymond says the learning gains of African Americans in charter schools are larger than those learning gains in traditional public schools. Raymond says the Indiana's tight control over how schools are chartered and how performance is tracked is a major factor in the positive outcomes. She added that allowing broader authority to charter schools, which some say will happen with a bill currently in the General Assembly, could lead to worse results. Superintendent of Public Instruction Tony Bennett released a statement Wednesday afternoon praising the study. Extensive river flooding will continue in western and southern Indiana through March 15th. Flood crests in the lowest reaches of White, Wabash, and East Fork White Rivers will be the highest since June of 2008. Major flooding as experienced in June of 2008 will not occur. Many local roads will be flooded for more than a week. Motorists should use alternate routes to the high grounds of water. And now let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of rain, lows in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, cloudy with a 50% chance of rain showers, highs in the lower 40s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, lows in the upper 20s.